This may be a little bit mental, but I need to know. Here's a picture of the version 2.5 on 8S, how much it weighs. And here's a picture how much it weighs on 6S. So I'll let you do the math on the difference, or you can just take my word for it. It is 1 pound, 5.5 ounces. And that's what this weighs. So here's all the foam that I've cut to fit everywhere I can fit it in the tub. And I'm going to do a float test to see if this much foam in the tub will float 1 pound, 5.5 ounces. So I'm going to tape it to this bag with all the foam. Put that on afterwards. Or slide it in here. And we'll see if it floats. I'm going to hang it underneath. Let all the air out. So let the water get into the bowls. Let all the air out of this bag. And will this much foam float 1 pound, 5.5 ounces? And it does. So now I'm good to go. As far as it not sinking if I wreck it again. I have enough added flotation in the tub for the added weight of the 8S system. Here's something else to know. The 70-degree curved turn fin and the new 90-degree curved turn fin that I'm running have the exact same machine profile, and the trailing edge runs straight down. So that makes it a ½ inch farther forward than the original curved turn fin. So in order to repeat my setup on 8S that I ran 135 miles an hour, I had the center of gravity 1 inch behind the old curved turn fin. So I have it now set up 1.5 inches behind the new 90-degree curved turn fin. See? Told you I'm mental. Here's all the foam that I could pack in the tub in place. So there's a piece on top of the servo, another piece behind the servo, but nothing interfering with the servo arm. Foam between the lipos, jam foam, keep them in place. Piece here and here on top of the wiring I put in after I plug it in. And I got 2 pieces on either side of the motor. Okay, I'm on 8S. Let's see what this laner motor will do. Zeroed out. It's reading. Evening run. Had to wait right till the sun went down. Got some glass though. So the boat has been run, just got more power. But with more power, I'm still gonna have to check it out. Ease into her. know if I clipped the stick or something, some debris, but didn't like that hop right there at the end. My strut setting, it shouldn't be hopping. That was nowhere close to full trigger. She got some grunt. $99. Okay. Let's give her another go. See if that was really, if I clip something or was it hopping in the rear? Shouldn't be hopping because I have a higher rake prop on it with a touch of, just a touch down, 1/10 of a degree down on the prop shaft angle. Yep, she's hopping. Okay. I got to think about that a little bit. Why is it hopping? Okay, I think I know what it is. I thought this out the other day after I did the other video. And it's an imbalance between the curved turn fin setup and the how much lift I have in the back. So I have more lift in the back than I have lift in the front, is in a nutshell. So the back is pushing and lifting. Yeah, I was hesitant to get into it, but yeah, that's the Laner motor. And like I say, both runs, not even close to full trigger. She got some grunt, but I also want to check temperatures. There's pretty high timing on this motor. Doesn't feel bad. It's 2 runs, should be fine. I am not exaggerating when I say I didn't get close to full trigger. You know when you go and clamp it, and I was still feathering it, watching how it was running through the transition. First run, not even close to full trigger. But also want to check temps. Like I say, it has pretty high timing on this motor. Yeah, 111, okay, she's fine. 95 on the XLX2, 76 on the lipos. Okay, so I was being safe, and it's fine. 0, positive 1/10. Positive 1/10. Okay, so nothing moved. I have to trust my read, and I'm reading that this curved turn fin, the 90-degree curved turn fin, does not make as much lift as the older one. Is it that sharper leading angle? Here is the angle that I filed on the old one, and that is not as steep of an angle. And the thing of it is, never had any hopping issues with this, running this curved turn fin from 0 to positive 3/10. So I gotta leave my read, there's a difference, and I gotta go more positive on this curved turn fin. Here are the new SMC lipos I'm running. They're SRD lipos. This is a new generation of chemistry. They're actually 4 ounces lighter than my other ones. So the boat's actually a little bit lighter too. Here's a short as I can make it series harness. And with these lighter lipos, I'm running them all the way back to get my center of gravity. Here's the Laner Motor Technologies, LMT. And it's a 44 diameter, 44 millimeter by 81 millimeter long. And 2367 kV. And they say all their specs are at 15 degrees timing. And then I got the Castle Hydra XLX2 in there. So I am hoping for some really good things out of this Laner motor. They hold multiple world records. And actually the fastest rigger of all time was ran on a Laner motor. But I feel a little bit like I'm talking a lot about setups and what it should do and not getting results. But I am testing. I am feeling a little bit stressed probably from 2 wrecks. And now I'm at the point where I got to push it. So I'm going to go with my read and we'll get back out and test it. This baby here, I'm telling you, I did not get close to full trigger. So we got the power. We just got to get it set up right.